Hey, my sweethearts. All right, so if you guys are new here, I'm Liz, and I'm BlueMoonIntuition. I'm going to dive in to see what is going on between you and the person that is coming towards you today. All right, so let's see. Who is it that is coming towards you? Let's get the overall energy first, kind of see what is going on in your world. And then we'll add them to it, shall we? 7 of Swords in the Chariot. Okay. All right, so the overall energy for you, as I feel like there's a lot, this has really been coming out of collectively, where all of my readings are timeless, but as I'm recording this is kind of telling me that we just had the Scorpio full moon. So even if you're seeing this later on, like, months down the line, this is telling me that you're moving on from things that were very negative, very pulling you back, very much draining your energy, where this is fuck people, or people that are in your life where you just feel I gotta get away from it, right? These are probably people energy vampires. These could be work. These could be friends. These could be family. This could be a love interest. These could be fuck boys that are just trying to make a reappearance in your life, right? You're like, no, I'm moving on. And I feel like a lot of you guys that I keep collectively, I keep connecting with people that feels like you guys have done the work. You're like, I'm not putting up with that anymore. It feels like there's that energy there, okay? All right, so let me see the person that is coming towards you. All right, so keep in mind this can be a friend, this can be a love interest, but we'll dive in and see where it's at, okay? All right, so the person coming towards you, what does that look like? Let's see their energy, please. Emperor, oh, we got Daddy in the house, okay. All right, and we got 5 of Swords, and we got the Page of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like for some of you guys, there is somebody with heartbreak here, okay? So if this is somebody that is old, you have history with this person, well, regardless, this looks like a past energy to me. So you could be, some of you guys will want this person back. Some of you guys watching me will be like, no, fuck that person. That's the person I'm trying to get away from, right? That's the person I'm trying to move on from. I want my new person, right? Now, if you want this person, either way, I'm going to read it either way. And at the end, I will dive in whether you want a new person or old person. I'll pull more on that, okay? Okay, so with the Emperor card coming out, this is somebody, when I see this card particularly, this is somebody that play games, like the fuck games, right? This is somebody, whether you're masculine or feminine, I know a lot of you guys are masculine that watch me, this is somebody where they, it feels like, okay, is this person playing a game with me? This person made you feel like they were playing with your mind, they're playing with your heart just a little bit, right? So this could definitely be an ex. Maybe there could have been verbal, fighting. If not, looks like there was something about you wanted to build this future with this person. You wanted this to work out. Maybe you had kids with this person. You don't have to, but maybe you imagined having kids and imagined what life would be. But it feels like maybe there's something here that caused conflict where you guys just couldn't get on the same page, right? This could also, if you do not have children, or they do not have children, I feel like this could also have this relationship could have brought out your childhood wounds, and the fact that maybe if some of you guys had parents that weren't really around, something like that, where maybe you were afraid somebody was going to leave, or maybe there was this self-love thing where there's something here. It feels like childhood wounds could have definitely come up or kind of been highlighted in this connection with this person. But I do feel like this Page of Cups, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're starting to see this from okay, let me look at this from the brighter side of things instead of just the negative. So you guys could have been dealing with an Aries. You don't have to be, but I feel like you guys are choosing now that you're moving towards, better things, not the 7 of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that drives a truck. I'm hearing the trash truck outside right now as I'm recording this. But it feels like with this Page of Cups, this is you're you know what? I just saw 111. I'm not going to take this as a negative anymore. So if you guys used to kind of, sit in, kind of look at the negative of this, or look at this as in okay, this was a shitty connection. What can be done here, right? I feel like you guys are choosing to look at this in a more positive aspect so that you guys are not sitting in negative Nancy mode, okay? So let me see your side of things here. What's your side of things in this relationship, please? What's your side of things? Tower. 5 of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Okay, so I do feel like a lot of you guys, this is past coming up. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna dig in if you guys want something new. But I do feel like the past is coming up for a reason here. Again, we're having a lot of transformation energy going on here. And I feel like a lot of you guys, the reason this is coming up is because you are I'm not dealing with that anymore. And I feel like this reading is wanting to highlight the fact that you guys are standing your ground. Even if this is the same person coming back in, I feel like you guys are this has to change, or I'm not gonna be in here anymore. Yeah, so it's the Tower card on your side is kind of telling me that this could have come to like a very abrupt ending. This could have been, even if you guys weren't like verbally fighting or said like some words to each other, this could have definitely felt like, you know, I thought I was going to marry this person. There was definitely potential in this connection. Again, whether you're masculine or feminine, she's in a wedding dress, but she's like, it looks like she's like locked out, right? Of like the love relationship she wanted to be in. But the Tower card is always about, you know, maybe the masculine, in this case, masculine energy, felt like maybe the whole thing just like kind of burned to the ground. Maybe it just became very toxic, right? But it does feel like both of you, regardless of whether you're masculine or feminine, it feels like, you know, you guys both saw a future together in this connection. With this Temperance card here, I feel like, again, there's a lot of highlighting of balancing this out, okay? So let me see going forward, because we were pulling a lot on the past. What about going forward? What does this look like for them? Going forward, this person, how they feel that's coming towards them. Okay, yeah, I love that card. Yeah. As a Leo, I love that card. The Strength card. The Lovers. Hell yeah. And the Magician. We got the Fool card. Okay. And the Ace of Wands. Ooh, good. We got some good shit coming towards you now. All right, so the fact that this is all like trumping, like I said, we are going forward, right? Again, a lot of you guys collectively that are, you know, coming to my channel, it seems like there's no looking back. Like, even if you're having a redo, I just saw 333, I'm seeing a lot of triples. So some of you guys may be seeing a lot of triples right now, specifically 111 or 333 right now. But it does feel as, I don't know why I keep setting my timer for 5 minutes. I apologize. I do those for my personals and I forgot to set it now the right way this time. So there's something here. Maybe you guys are the clock, you're watching the clock a lot, so maybe that's a sign too for me to say that. Or maybe you guys are watching your phone, or like, why hasn't this person reached out? Or where's the timing? Why hasn't this happened yet? Why hasn't this person reached out? Why is there no love in my life? Why haven't I heard from this job offer? There's a lot of things. I feel like there's a lot of why about timing, perhaps, for a lot of you guys. But I do feel like with this Queen of Wands, you guys are sitting in your empowered energy. Again, whether you're masculine or feminine, you guys are like, you know what? You know your worth. You're like leveling up. So again, you know, if people are starting to notice you, you feel more eyes on you and you're walking in public, or people are just starting up random conversations with you, like strangers, you know, that's always my indication that like you're vibing much higher, right? The Lovers here coming out, I do feel like you are attracting love. You definitely are. And I feel like this is also because you're loving yourself more. You're putting more of that energy back on yourself, and you're manifesting what it is that you want. So me saying that, what you want, certain words that I use always tells me what you haven't had too. So this is telling me with this Fool, it always makes me think of the Magician, right? So if you guys are manifestors, there's my manifestors. Also, I do manifesting. I do readings, personal readings with tarot on what you guys are manifesting. So if anybody wants to book personal with that way, I can dive in to what you guys are manifesting, and if like your affirmations, like which ones are hitting and not hitting, I also do that as well, if anybody's interested. But booking readings linked below. All right, so sorry about that in the middle of reading, but so with the Magician here, the Fool. I keep saying Magician. So a lot of you guys are definitely manifesting. If not, you're daydreaming about this person or a love that you guys are wanting and desiring moving forward, right? So I do feel like you guys are manifesting more from a heart space, and I feel like for maybe beforehand, if you guys had been, let me try to, have you guys ever been in relationships where you feel like you have to mold yourself, or like, okay, it's not going right, so maybe if I change myself this way, maybe it'll get better. Or maybe if I do this, and I feel like maybe you guys have had a tendency in the past and past connections where you have tried to mold yourself so that the relationship would go smoother, or a relationship there wouldn't be conflict, or there wouldn't be any kind of hiccups in the road, right? I do feel like there's that case, but I feel like you're bringing in more love, because I feel like you guys are diving into what it is that you want and not what somebody else wants, or you're starting to put yourself first. Therefore, the energy is making you become more magnetic to your actual desires. So some of you guys may be attracting new jobs, more finances, love, especially here, okay? So let me see more on your side here. Ooh, yeah, it's coming in fast. Okay. All right, so I do feel like this person that is coming towards you, it looks like a love interest for sure. Some of you guys this will be old. Some of you guys could be new for sure. It does have a fresh new vibe. So if you guys are like, you know, I want that person to change, this person's gonna come in. If it's an old person, it's gonna come in with the right attitude, or the right way you've been wanting. It's gonna come in and feel very fresh. Like, let's say this person was not very like Prince Charming. They weren't like sweeping you off your feet kind of thing. it looks like this person is going to want to do that. So the feminines, I feel like the masculine energy is wanting to come in and like kind of sweep them off the feet. This is my Prince Charmer, like, girl, you look a good boy. You hot. You looking like this is the compliment, okay? And my throat just started hurting. So whoever's throat is hurting, let me know because I'm tapping into your energy, especially. It's like my lymph nodes feel kind of funny right now. But anyway, so communication, throat chakra could definitely be blocked right now for you guys. That's also like not speaking up for yourself too. So if you guys are not like, you know, just kind of letting people walk all over you, it's kind of like your signs. Stick up for yourself, okay? So this is also somebody that will stick up for themselves. She's like riding this horse, like she's like a wild banshee here, right? So I feel like whoever's coming in towards you is going to be more communicative to you. Like if you've had people that like, I don't really want to talk, I don't like to express my feelings, right? I feel like this is somebody that will do that, all right? So the Page of Wands, this also looks like a manifestor to me too, right? It feels like she's manifesting something, and I feel like this is, maybe you guys are manifesting something that you've always wanted from your childhood. Maybe you've always pretended, or you are, you know, acting as if. My manifestors, you know what that means. You know, you kind of act like you already have it. Some of you guys may be doing that, maybe even dressing different, or some of you guys shopping for clothes. That may be something there. Some of you guys may definitely be shopping here. But there's something here where it's like, it's making you feel more like a kid again. Because this energy is you're tapping back into what it is that makes you happy versus other people around you. Okay, so that's what's making you more magnetic here. Okay, so the Queen of Swords here, I do feel like with the Queen of Swords coming out, this feels as though this is you guys. This is you. This is a feminine energy. I'm taking this one as a feminine energy. That this is telling me that the Queen of Swords is somebody where, you know, usually when her sword is up, she's like, I'm gonna fuck you up kind of thing. She's like ready, right? Say the wrong thing, right? Kind of thing, right? And it feels like this is somebody where it feels as though like, but her sword is down in this one. See how it's down? This is telling me that you guys are bracing yourself. So whoever comes in, you guys are setting boundaries, okay? So the feminine definitely looks like they're setting boundaries. Now, if you're masculine, let me see what the case is with that. Because I think either way, you guys are setting boundaries, but it feels like the feminine, if you guys are connecting with somebody, the masculines, if you're connecting with a feminine, it feels like, be aware she's going to have boundaries because of something from the past, because the Queen of Swords is, regardless of the air sign or not, is somebody that has been scorned, okay? All right, so let me see. Give me another one for that Queen of Swords, though. The Eight of Pentacles, yeah. It came out in reverse. I really want to take that in reverse. So I feel like this is telling me that this is, you know, because people haven't really tried. The Queen of Swords, you know, they feel very disrespected from somebody that's done that, to kind of hurt their heart, kind of hurt their ego kind of thing if they were trying. Like, oh my God, you know, I was really trying here. I feel like this is because the lack thereof people haven't tried. So you'll know, if you're masculine, you'll know that for the feminine. Feminines, you're well aware of, if you're watching me, that, you know, you haven't had that, and I think that's what you're manifesting or you're desiring moving forward, okay? All right, so this person coming in that you guys are bringing in, let's get more about them, shall we? Bringing in, could definitely be a Cancer here, okay? Could definitely be during Cancer time, okay? I don't usually get timing, but let's see. Yeah, High Priestess. Okay, so some of you guys, like whoever's watching me, you guys know that this person's coming in. Like, even if you know this person, you're like, I know, like the wind's blowing, I know that they're coming in, right? If not, I feel like you guys, if you don't even know them, I feel like you guys are like, I know something's coming. Like, do y'all see that? Like, I got choked up on my words. So this person may choke on their words when it comes to you. You may make them very nervous. I don't know if a lot of you, I've been cleaning out my house, like decluttering, straight up spring cleaning, like half the shit's gone to donations and stuff at my house. I don't know if anybody else has been doing that or not, but I've definitely been cleansing out. I feel like, you know, a lot of you guys, if you're the same kind of boat, it feels like maybe, you know that something's coming, like your body's kind of trying to tell you beforehand. So, my body speaks to me before something happens. Like, I'll be like energetically drained, or I'll start doing things before something happens, and I'm like, okay, my body's trying to tell me something. So guys, if your body tries to communicate to you guys like that, try to pay attention to what it's trying to indicate something to you. So your body will pick up on like the energy first, and then it like happens in the 3D. That's what I've always noticed. So take notice of that if you've ever noticed that with yourself, okay? All right, so let's see. Anything else this person coming in that we need to see about? This person could definitely be very intuitive as well, okay? Let's see. 10 of Swords. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. And the World. Okay. Yeah, this person, you guys, there's somebody here that's gone through a definite ending here. There's something here about summertime that's being very, very significant here. 7, yeah, Cancer, Leo, King of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So this person, I think you guys are going to match each other very like cerebral here. You guys are going to like mentally like match each other. Yeah. You guys are going to be like very, you guys are going to be a good match in the fact that maybe you guys have both gone through a lot of things. Remember, your Queen of Swords, Queen and King of Swords, masculine and feminine are both showing up here, which tells me you guys are going to be a good match when it comes to, like kind of, you know, seeing life in a different way. Okay. That's not a lot of love here, but I feel like there is. I'm going to keep digging. But with the Hermit card coming out, I feel like both of you have done a lot of work. A lot of you, like you guys see life a little bit differently. So if you guys are trying to manifest something or you're desiring a connection where people see like spiritual, okay, timer, there's confirmation. If you guys are seeing like, if you guys are seeing things that like, that is opening up your spirituality. If you guys are manifesting somebody that also sees the world that way or sees, you know, not tunnel vision is what I call it. That's what, yeah. See, I told you the love was coming. I sensed it. My body tells me before anything, right? So the Lovers here is telling me that it's going to be a mutual thing. I think that you guys, the Strength card is always telling me, yeah, 4 of Wands. You guys are bringing in somebody that is going to match your energy, that is going to also, oh, my nose, I'm getting the downloads again. Is going to match your energy and want to, they're going to have done the work. So I feel like this is somebody that's going to be on your level where you can talk to, like, you can talk about anything and everything. And not only that, but you're going to have the love, right? All right. So let's pull a little bit of details for this person, how you'll know this person. Okay. All right. Let's see. What are the clues that we're going to know about this person coming towards you? Oh, romantic date night. Okay. This person's going to be romantic. Like, if you guys are like, man, I want romance. Oh, yeah. Maddie's spying. You guys might have a spy, or maybe an ex might spy on you guys. You got an ex spying on you guys? Let's see. I'm a player. Oh, you got a player spying on you. Yeah. You got a player spy. Some of you guys definitely have an ex, a player spying on your ass, okay? Let's see. Guys, hit that like button if you haven't yet, please. Like and subscribe. Let's see. Can't stop looking at your pictures. Okay, this person is going to be somebody where, like, if you send them a picture, you're going to be like, okay, they looked at it once. No, this person's going to be, it's going to be saved, right? And if it's a sexy picture, it's going to be saved to a special place. You know what I mean? Let's see. What else? The person coming in towards you, this when you're manifesting in, give us some clues about this person. Will you be my boyfriend and girlfriend? Okay. So I feel like this person is not, like, if you guys have been like investing in connections where it's like, okay, is this gonna go to a commitment, or where's this gonna go? Remember, our very first card was this 7 of Swords, like trying to sneak away, right? She's like trying to sneak away. So that could have been definitely the people that you were connecting with in the past. This person's not going to do that, okay? The person that you're bringing in, fighting their feelings, yeah, these people they were fighting their feelings with you, right? Anything else? The clues? The person that you guys are manifesting in. I can't control myself around you. Oh, this is going to be spicy. All right, so that means that's romantic there, okay? It's going to be spicy. I'm addicted to you. Oh, my gosh. This person's straight up addicted to you. Be patient is what it says. Be patient, and luck will shine. Luck will shine. They can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, this person's going to be straight up addicted to you guys, okay? So whoever you guys are calling in, whether this is new or old, oh, yeah, let me pull an extra couple of those if this is new or old for you guys. All right, so if you want a new person, if you're like, I don't even want any more of the old people. If you only want a new person, this is your part. Let's see. You want a new person? Ten of Cups. True love, baby. True love. One of you guys like have an arm tattoo? One of you could definitely have an arm tattoo. I always notice that in this picture here. All right, new love, Tower. It's gonna come when you least expect it here, okay? And 3 of Wands, because you're manifesting it. Some of you guys are manifesting it for sure. Some of you guys are like so focused on it. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys are like, I want hubby wifey. I want hubby wifey. It's gonna come when you least expect it here, okay? Let me see. Anything else, this new person? The Wheel of Fortune. It's destiny. Time is like playing a part. I use my timing deck for you guys. I don't usually do this for you guys. I usually use these in my personals, but let's see. All right, timing for a new person. Winter, okay? Winter could definitely be significant. This person could have a birthday in winter. When are they gonna meet them for this new person that's coming in towards, if they're wanting a new person, when are they gonna meet them? Rushing in. Yeah, this person's gonna be rushing. This is gonna be very, very soon, guys. Let's see, anything else? Any more clues? More than a year. Let me see, what's that? And festive season. I don't think this is more than a year. I think that maybe when you let go. Okay, so this is also tells me, this comes up quite frequently, when people hang on so tightly, they're like, I want it now. Like, give it a little space to breathe. Give it a little space to breathe. Usually comes, like, because if you're so focused on it, right? It's because you're not trusting. Whether, like, you know, a lot of you guys know I'm law of assumption too, so it's not necessarily that you're like, it's not necessarily you don't believe that it's coming in, but it's hanging on to it so tightly that you don't believe it. So you have to know it and believe it regardless of your law of attraction, law of assumption, or just, you know, praying, if you will, right? So this is kind of telling me that make sure you're not, you know, you believe that it's coming and you're not just like, oh, fuck it, it's not coming in kind of thing. But I do feel like more than a year, maybe y'all could definitely be getting married. Yeah, there's a wedding ring in here. So some of you guys be getting married maybe next year. Okay, so festive season, yeah, so, all right, so let's jump in if you guys are wanting old. If you guys want to book a personal, the link is below, all right? Let's see, oh, if you want to be a member of the channel too, that's also down there. Okay, let's see. If you guys want old person coming back in, let's see. 3 of strength. Ooh, I like that. Queen of Wands. Oh. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, if you guys are wanting an old person, the strength is telling me that this is definitely you guys leveling up, okay? And we got the Queen of Wands. So this is telling me whether you're masculine or feminine, this energy here, I'm gonna, hold on, let me read the feminine part of it first. I think that with you guys, the feminine has really like overcome a lot of obstacles here. And again, there's a lot about setting boundaries here, masculine. So beware that's the case here, whether this is from you or somebody else. But I do feel like this is definitely possible here with the strength and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is going to be getting a lot of attention. She gets attention whether she tries it or not. But this is somebody here too. She's not going to just let anybody give her attention, right? Just telling me the Queen of Wands, yeah, Queen of Wands, they can strut their stuff and, you know, but they're going to be very picky about who it is. So even if it's somebody old, I feel like the feminine in this connection, if it's an old connection, you want somebody old to come in, you guys are like, you know, again, you need to come in, right? There's boundaries definitely being set here, okay? Now, if you're a masculine and you're wanting somebody old to come back around, 8 of Pentacles, Hierophant, 5 of Wands. It does look like the feminine feels very focused. Definitely on family life here. 5 of Wands. It looks like the feminine is definitely going through a lot of chaos. Let me see. Yeah, Chariot. Okay, so it looks like the feminine has been going through a lot of chaos. 7 of Swords here. Yeah, there's a lot of like, I want to say belittle. Somebody may be belittling this person or made them feel very bad or made them feel not worthy or not good enough. Maybe this could definitely be a past relationship. I guess you guys will know if that's your part, if you know this person. But I do feel, let me see what the masculine's going through. What's the masculine going through? In this connection, the old, the Emperor. I like that. They're leveling up too. Page of Cups, Page of Wands. And yeah, okay. The Knight, okay. I do feel like the masculine's very much well aware of if they've hurt you, okay? If they've been very inconsistent, they're well aware of that. All right, so I feel like if there's a message, maybe you send them a message where they're like, oh shit, like, that wasn't good. Maybe like they've learned from it, right? If you sent them something like, yeah, that's not okay, or there was the lack thereof, I feel like they're looking at it differently now, kind of learning from it. And if it was kind of fuckboy energy, the masculines are definitely well aware of it. Like, take that as vice versa if that was the case, okay? Let's see. Yeah, they knew that they pushed you away. The masculine is very much well aware of, or whoever this was that caused, whoever had fuckboy, fuckgirl energy in this connection with the old connection, they're very much well aware of how their actions are the one that pushed away. And what do they want now? Queen of Pentacles. They want to level it up to commitment. Devil. This person's still addicted to you. So this person could definitely be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but this person, like, nobody compares to you guys. They would like, yeah, nobody compares to you guys. They're definitely just dreaming and sleeping about trying to get back together with you. Sleeping. Okay. Anyway, so I hope this helped you guys, and I hope that you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good one.